Hey everybody, this is Jason, Zombie Collector Extraordinaire, and I received a care package in the mail from none other than Joey, Don't Call My Wax Junk, which is one of the best names of a channel that I can think of. It's up there with Andy. She blinded me with refractors level of awesomeness. So Joey reached out to me. He wanted to set up like a little bit of a trade or whatnot. And then a bunch of Braves cards that I had, and he was trying to find some cards for me for some on-card autographs. And then he goes, well, you know what, dude? Let me just send some stuff to you. We never really worked out a trade. He just goes, send me whatever you want, whatever you think's fair. And I'm like, okay. And then he just goes, what's your address? So before I could even come up with a fair trade, he was like, don't worry about it. I'm sending some stuff your way, and we'll just work it out. I'm like, okay. And so anyways, a few days later, here it is, maybe a week later, I got this care package in the mail from Joey. So let me read the letter. It was actually really nice. I was surprised. It was very kind. Hey, pal. Just a couple of cards for you. Nothing to quit your job and retire over. Darn. I was hoping that would be the case. Couple of autos and some Hall of Fame rookie cards. No big whoop. Whoop, there it is. Thanks for keeping it real, bro. Joey. P.S. Don't call my wax junk or else. I just did it. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to take it back. I'm going to reclaim my time and my statements. Reclaiming my statements. P.P.S. Not to be confused with O.P.P. Mel Jr. did a good job with the Marlins staff this year. Talking about Mel Stoudemire Jr., the Marlins pitching coach, I believe. So there it is. So Joey, thank you so much. That's going into the old Hall of Fame binder I keep of all my YouTubers, because everybody's a Hall of Famer in my book. It doesn't have to be just the ones who have the patch, Bob Lewis. So let me show you what he has sent me, and this is, again, goes to what I've talked about many times. I'll never stop talking about it because it's just so awesome. Just like this vest I'm wearing, like this sweater vest I'm wearing here, of the kindness. So first of all, it's the Mel Stoudemire Jr. autograph card here on his Kansas City Royals card. Now, I'm assuming that's the Mel Stoudemire's son. That was the famous Yankees pitcher who also was the pitching coach for the Yankees for many, many years. So there he is on the scorecard for, what is it, 88? Oh, 91. Whoops, sorry, way off, but there you go. So that's awesome. And it's in pen, but it's right across the card, which is great. Luckily, he's in a pitching pose, so it's not technically on the crotch. So that's pretty awesome right there. So that's really cool. Maybe he'll be a manager one day, and he'll be a manager Hall of Fame. Who knows? Maybe you gave me an on-card autograph for a future Hall of Famer. You just never know for a manager, whatnot. Then he sent me a cool Ichiro card, and he also sent me all these card savers, so he got the memo too, which I appreciate. Between him and Henry, I have like about maybe 10 card savers, which apparently is a couple dollars nowadays. So not only are the cards worth money, at least to me, the card savers are too. So we got an Ichiro right there out of Tots Products right there. Then this is super cool. A rookie card of none other than Chicago Cub ace from back in the early aughts, Kerry Wood, on the Bowman card there. I just like that card with the blue rookie card right there. It's not chrome. It's really, really cool. Could this be a slab candidate? Maybe. Next up is a Hall of Famer. I like people call him Big Hurt. I like to call him Frankie T. Mr. Frank Thomas. With, I believe it's the Birmingham Barons, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day there. Super cool. It says bonus card, 1 of 7 on the back. Interesting. So you have that. Number 1 pick, Mr. Frank Thomas. And then, I don't know which one to show last. I guess I'll show this one last. This is a rookie card of Ryan or Reen or Riney Sandberg. the 1983 Fleer. This card looks crispy. I'm definitely, I mean, it's off center, left to right. So, I mean, there would definitely be, it's not going to get a 10 or a 9. It may get an 8, maybe more likely a 7 for being off center. I don't know how it works. Maybe you can get an indication on there for being off center. I don't know how sometimes those things work. But this is awesome. I don't think I have this card. And if I do, it doesn't look as good as this one because I think it's kind of, corners are bent up. And for me, it's more about the image and the way it looks so clean like that. I'm super pumped about it, dude. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. And last but definitely not least is Hall of Famer on-card autograph. And I showed this guy a couple videos ago. I bought off of eBay, but I believe this must have been either a TTM or an in-person autograph. He didn't mention how he got it, but Joey sent me Hall of Famer Jim Palmer on this 19, I believe was this 78, right? No, 1981. Gosh, I was like suck at this. My life, epic fail. So 1981, Topps, Jim Palmer, again, signed right across the card. Awesome. And it looks good with that black. I mean, the black hat there for the 81 Topps, the black outfit with a Orioles hat right there. That's a really good color to sign. And that looks just like the one I have on my other one, so it looks good to me. It passes the smell test, in my opinion. Yeah, it passes the smell test. So, guys, if you've not checked out Don't Call My Wax Junk, you need to go do so. His channel is a lot of fun. He's just a real calm, relaxed guy. He doesn't get too excited about stuff, which is good because I'm all about being an excitable person. My channel, a little bit maybe too much for some people. But he's a real relaxed, cool dude. He just keeps it about the cards. He brings a lot of information and knowledge. He is a Braves fan, so that's a strike against him. But aside from that, he's a pretty good guy. But he's always one of those guys who's always likes to shout me out in his videos or bring me up with other people. When you come to my channel, I try to keep it real. And I guess he appreciates that. And I appreciate him for, seeing through a lot of maybe the attitude or obnoxiousness I say, or the way I say it, but maybe listen to the actual words I'm using and what I'm trying to get my point across. So that means a lot to me because a lot of people can't get past my being abrasive, I guess, and to hear what I have to say. So, it is what it is. But I really do appreciate it. So, Joey, thank you for all the cards here. It's an awesome surprise. I literally thought it might be a couple cards, but he sent me a plethora. So until next time, peace in the Middle East.